our modern era, we say things like, oh, stop me if you've heard this before. We love novelty. We're in love with novelty. But things that are valuable and powerful, things that are life-changing, often take hearing it a few times, seeing it a few times, or a few 100,000 times. So, if there's one thing you ever take from here, please take this, that the practice that the Buddha taught, and the practice that streams like a river of compassion and wisdom from the historical Buddha through 2,600 years of teachers and students, the primary, the pith, the heart essence is this. The practice of mindfulness is a practice of context, not content. It is a practice of process, not product. This is absolutely crucial. So when you sit and you spend your whole time thinking about a double Western bacon cheeseburger, as long as you meet that, bless you, experience with open availability, with presence, with sati sampajana, knowing what's arising for you, you are doing a great job of meditating. If you sit and there are tears, if you sit and there are rage, there is rage. If you sit and you spend more time in complete distraction, as long as you are aware that that is what you are doing and you meet it with kindness, you are doing a fabulous job of practice. Because all wholesome developments on the path of practice coming from the Buddha begin with and are sustained by this open, spacious, tender orientation. So I invite you to find a comfortable way of sitting, whatever that means to you. And truly, there is no officially sanctioned Buddhist meditation posture trademark. There is only the way that your precious human body can be comfortable and upright for long enough that you can breathe and rest. So before any technique, before any specific practice, letting go of any idea of what you should be experiencing or doing, letting go of any idea of what you should not be doing or experiencing. I invite you to simply rest and just notice what it feels like to be you right now. think the heater is on, so I invite you guys to sit. I'm going to go turn off the heater. I'll be right back. However you find the experience of your body, noticing the surface of your skin, warmth, coolness, contact, noticing the textures of the various clothing you're wearing. Noticing where skin touches skin, perhaps your hands, fingers, toes. The contact between the lips, teeth, and tongue and the inside of your mouth. The sounds that fall into our open ears second by second. Light and shadow upon our closed or half open eyes. Smells in our noses and tastes in our mouths. Every single one of these points of contact between the field of your awareness and the objects of the field, your sensory organs, every single one of these points of contact is arising in the present moment and is a perfectly suitable object, a gateway, if you will, into the present moment. And there is no need to cling or push away any of them. No need to judge, prefer. In the exact same way, the feelings that arise and pass away, that shift and change like music, like weather, all these currents and breezes and storms of feeling in your precious heart. You don't have to judge them, try to fix them. or try to make them go away because you are, quote, meditating. All of these feelings, too, are arising within the present moment, arising within your vast, luminous awareness. So rare and so beautiful, these feelings of yours in your heart. And similarly, the thoughts that arise and pass away in your mind. The thoughts that swarm up like bees when you wish they would be still. Thoughts that flee like water through your fingers when you want them to stay and be stable and solid. You are an entire world of arisings and passings away. And perhaps you have spent an entire lifetime probably from your very early childhood being told that certain feelings were good and certain feelings were bad, and you weren't to have them. The great Ajahn Chah has put it this way: imagine when you sit, it's like you are walking through a beautiful forest, and you sit by a still forest pool. And if you are very quiet and very calm, so many strange and beautiful animals will come to drink. This forest is like your vast internal landscape. And this beautiful spring, this beautiful pool of clear water is like your precious heart. And if you are calm and still and allow whatever to come, how many strange and beautiful things you will see. Very slowly, I invite you to very slowly shift. Open your eyes, roll your shoulders, roll your neck. No need to jump up. Look about, you're safe here.